Good morning friends, you're most welcome to Think Eyes channel. Today we are going to discuss India Yearbook GIST 2022 which is written by GSS Core. Our topic is basic economic data. Let us begin the topic. The Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation MOSPI has two wings, one relating to statistics and the other relating to the program implementation. The statistics wing, known as National Statistics Office (NSO), consists of the Central Statistics Office (CSO) and the National Sample Survey Office (NSSO). National Statistical Commission. The National Statistical Commission (NSC) was set up in 2005. The NSC was constituted to serve as a nodal and empowered body for all core statistical activities of the country to evolve, monitor, and enforce statistical priorities and standards, and to ensure statistical coordination. Central Statistics Office. The Central Statistics Office (CSO), an attached office of the Ministry, coordinates the statistical activities in the country and evolves statistical standards. Its activities inter alia include compilation of national accounts, index of industrial production, consumer price indices, urban, rural combined, human development statistics, including gender statistics in states and union territories, and dissemination, energy statistics, social and environment statistics, and preparation of the national industrial classification. The CSO started releasing state or UT wise data as well as all India consumer price indices CPI separately for rural, urban and combined, that is rural plus urban, for the purpose of temporal price comparison with effect from January 2011 with 2010 as the base year. Accordingly, the annual inflation rates based on these three were made available since January 2012. CSO Central Statistical Organization revised the base year of CPI Consumer Price Index from 2010 to 2012 and the revised series was launched in 2015. Annual Survey of Industries. The Annual Survey of Industries ASI is the principal source of industrial statistics in India. It provides statistical information to assess and evaluate objectively and realistically the changes in the growth, composition and structure of the organized manufacturing sector comprising activities related to manufacturing processes, repair services, generation, transmission, etc., of electricity, gas and water supply and cold storage. The survey is statutory in nature under the Collection of Statistics Act 2008 as amended in 2017 and the rules framed thereunder. Index of Industrial Production NSO, National Survey Organization, compiles the Index of Industrial Production IIP using secondary data received from 14 agencies, 14 source agencies in various ministries or departments or their attached or subordinate offices. IIP Industrial Production Index of Industrial Production is released every month. IIP is released every month in the form of quick estimates with a time lag of 6 weeks as per the Spatial Data Dissemination Standard norms of IMF. Apart from breakup of the index of mining, manufacturing and electricity sectors, the estimates are also simultaneously being released as per use-based classification with primary goods, capital goods, intermediate goods, infrastructure or construction goods, consumer durables, and consumer non-durables. The major source of data for IIP index for industrial production is, however, the Department of Promotion and Department for Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade that supplies data for 322 out of 407 items groups with a weight of 47.54% in overall IIP. The major source of data for IIP is, however, the Department for Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade that supplies data for 322 out of 407 items groups with a weight of 47.54% in overall IIP. National Sample Survey Office. The NSSO National Sample Survey Office In the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation is responsible for conducting of large-scale sample survey in diverse fields on all India basis. Primary data is collected regularly through nationwide household survey on various socio-economic subjects, annual survey of industries ASI under the Collection of Statistics Act, and enterprise survey as a follow-up of economic census. Besides these surveys, NSSO collect data on rural and urban prices, plays a significant role in the improvement of crop statistics through supervision of the area enumeration and crop estimation survey of the state's agencies. 7th, Economic Census. Economic Census EC is an ongoing sub-scheme under Capacity Development Scheme of Ministry. It gives the complete count of all non-farm economic establishments located within the geographical boundary of the country. It provides disaggregated information on various operational and structural variables of all such establishment of the country. Economic census also provides valuable insight into geographical spread or clusters of economic activities, ownership patterns, person engaged, etc. of all economic establishments in the country. Price statistics. NSO, National Survey Organization, under MOSPI, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, started compiling Consumer Price Index CPI separately for rural, urban and combined sectors on monthly basis, with base year 2010 is equal to 100 for all India and states and union territories with effect from January 2011. It revised the base year of the CPI from 2010 equal to 100 equal to 2012 equal to 100, incorporating many methodological improvements in consonance with the international practices. The basket of items and weighing diagrams for the revised series has been prepared using the modified methodology. In addition, Consumer Food Price Index CFPI is also being released as weighted average of the indices of 10 subgroups: cereals and products, meat and fish, egg, milk and products, oils and fats, fruits, vegetables, pulses and products, sugar and confectionery, and spices. It does not include non-alcoholic beverages and prepared meals, snacks and sweets, etc. Consumer Price Index Urban. Consumer Price Index CPI for urban areas measures the changes over time in general level of retail prices of goods and services for the purpose of consumption relevant to the entire urban population in the country that household acquires. The current base year of CPI urban is 2012 equal to 100. Consumer Price Index Rural. The base year of CPI rural is same as the CPI urban, that is equal to 2012 equal to 100. Statistics Day. It is observed on birth anniversary of the late Professor Prashanta Chandra Mahanalobis, that is 29th June every year, for his contribution in the field of economic planning and statistics development. 20-point program. The thrust of this program is to eradicate poverty and improve the quality of life of the poor and the underprivileged people all over the country. The program covers various socio-economic aspects like poverty, employment, education, housing, agriculture, drinking water, afforestation, and environment protection, energy to rural areas, welfare of weaker section of the society, etc. Project monitoring. The ministry monitors central sector projects costing more than 2150 crore rupees in the infrastructure sector. The monitoring of the implementation of central sector projects above 2150 crore is done through the mechanism of online computerized monitoring system OCMS. Project monitoring. The ministry monitors central sector projects costing more than 2150 crore rupees in the infrastructure sector. The monitoring of the implementation of the central sector projects above 2,150 crore rupees is done through the mechanism of online computerized monitoring system OCMS. Next is infrastructure performance monitoring. In addition to the infrastructure monitoring, the ministry takes stocks of the performance of 11 key infrastructure sectors, which include power, coal, steel, railways, shippings and ports, fertilizers, petroleum and natural gas, civil aviation and roads, telecommunication. Infrastructure performance is regularly reported through the monthly report, review report on infrastructure performance, Members of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme. The Members of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme (MP-LADS) MPLADS was launched in 1993. This scheme was transferred to the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation (MOSPI). The objective of MP-LADS is to enable MPs to recommend works of developmental nature with emphasis on creation of durable communities assets in the areas of national priorities. Thank you very much.